Good evening, lovely evening. No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm at vdjomb, and I'm out of the play area, so I'd better move myself. Give me a second. Oh, that's annoying. I've obviously got to be a specific distance away from the camera, which I didn't realise. Oh, how irritating. Right, I hope I'm not out of the play area now, but I do appear to have a black screen. I'm wondering if... Oh. Right, it wants me to recenter, okay. There we go, that's better. So controls and grabs are the top two shoulder buttons. Oh, on off air, on off air. Right, I think, yes, I'm back on air now. It should be all working. Right, so hopefully in front of you, you can see my controller, which has grabs for the shoulder buttons, menu on options or recenter, that's fine. Jump is X, square is attack, X is evade, and left stick's move. Okay. And moving the controller moves this ball. And I appear to be in a church. Lots of old books around. Could be a library, I suppose, but... yeah, maybe a library. It's very cathedral looking for a library. Well, that was quite cool. So shoulder button makes it wibble wobble. And I'm turning the pages over. Is this butterfly going anywhere? Moss.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another. And the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Yeah, why not?
They called it the Cinder Night. What came from those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare. And that night, the animals nearly met their end. First, they killed the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding. One of the fabled glass relics. The Kingsguard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites set aside their differences on that fated night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army. Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the Kingsguard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape. Finally, after passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees. Argus charged back to join the Sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured. Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath. A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass and awaiting its next hero.
Could be me then. I'm guessing so. Right, so full disclosure, I have played the demo and I really liked it, so that's why I've got the full game. Don't know how long it is. I'm presuming I can bomb through the beginning part of it.
That hero, albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
Oh.
Quill was out adventuring beyond the edge of the clearing. Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
Hello, little mouse. This is absolutely amazing. It is like there's a Pixar animation happening right in front of my face. This is crazy pretty.
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the beings
I can see
silently
myself.
peering down at her.
That's crazy. Hello. Who are you?
Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
So, controller with left stick. So she's called Quill. The left stick's controller. I've got a little sword. Chop the grass down. I can't believe I look like one of the things out of oh, what's it called? Not Princess Mononoke. Another Studio Ghibli one. This is seriously pretty. Hello. Ooh. Bopping some fans with my head. So use both triggers to pull the controller out. Quite happy with that. Up you go, love. So weird I can see my reflection. Okay, put that way. That's so clever. This is very, very pretty. Okay, so there's a passageway under there. This is different. I don't think this level was in the demo. So...
Night, her uncle often warned, was when danger was most present.
Right, so I can't go that way.
Will preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
Let's go down. So I can see her through the... That's clever. So it's give me like an X-ray vision. Oh, that's a bit nauseating. Right, so I'm going to have to move this. Yeah, I've moved it! Come on! It's a very, very different 3D platformer. Like, majorly different. Well, it's got me round. Clever. Hello! This is seriously beautiful. It's like the fact I can go right in. And win a trophy. Don't know what I've won. This is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Hello. I'm coming this way. We've got over there a little cart over there. The bell up the top of there. Yeah, this is definitely a little more extended than the demo was. Which I'm not knocking. So I can't go that way though. I don't quite know what I'm collecting. There's something floating right in front of me. Who knows? Wowzers, this is pretty. Scroll up the top of there. And I'm going to have to climb somehow. I don't quite know what I'm aiming by bashing things. I was petting it. Woohoo! No idea what it is I've just got. Oops. Ah, so I could have just gone straight through. That's really bizarre. I'm actually looking down into a little town. That's seriously pretty. It's very storybook. Which I suppose that's what it technically is. Well, can't do anything with him. Can I see my reflection again? Kind of. Not as much this time. This is huge! This is absolutely incredible. I doubt it's actually coming across on the stream, but man, this is pretty. It's not only pretty, but it's the dimensionality to it, the depth. This is absolutely glorious. This is fantastic. Yeah, this definitely wasn't in the demo. This is kind of giving you a bit... Whoa! This is absolutely amazing. I'm not sure I can say it enough. This is insanely pretty. So, do I use it as a way to get... Ah, I do. Missed it there. Use it as a way to get up to that top part. It's so cool! So there's a lever at the top of there, which I'm guessing will drop the drawbridge. Oh man, there's so much to see! In comparison to what I played over the last couple of streams, which was Rush of Blood, this is amazing. Rush of Blood was good, but this just is so beautiful. Rush of Blood was just disturbing. This is amazingly pretty. This is something else. Oh, I need to get it when it's got a flat top there.
Thanks to her new friend, Bill had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
Just trying to find the way to get off there. Oh, fell flat on my face. Man, this is pretty. I literally am sat slack-jawed.
She raced to the door of the cottage she
can't
shared
wash
with
that.
her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
The house is at the top of there. Oh, well, you're a squirrel. Blocking the path by the looks of it. Man, this is nice.
Uncle Argus was watching the evening light dim when Quill burst through the front door of their cottage.
Uncle, there's something you have to see.
Out past the bell again, he scolded. Quill, I've told you countless times. I know, Quill replied, crestfallen. I didn't mean to worry you. But I found something strange and magical. Quill's hands trembled as she showed him the glass.
What is it?
She asked. A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior.
Where did you find this?
Roared Uncle Argus. Quill had never seen her uncle so shaken. Just west of the clearing, she explained. And as soon as I picked it up, something started helping me. Uncle Argus followed her motion.
A reader. With you, here, right now? Quill, what you found is very powerful and very dangerous,
he said with great concern.
If I could take this burden from you, I would. But this reader has chosen. Even with the moon full and bright, I must go right away.
Quill pressed.
Where are you going? I can help. We can help.
No,
He snapped.
they'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety, and for everyone here in the clearing.
His long, heartfelt hug told her he was heading for danger.
I'll be back before midnight. Until I return, I need your word you will not leave the clearing with that glass. Promise me, Quill.
I promise, she said reluctantly, wondering where her uncle was going so deep into the night.
I'm just going to pause it a second because I just need to get a drink. Just bear with us. Oh. Man, this is pretty. Sorry about that, I was just getting a bit dehydrated. Controller in front of me. Oh, I'm going to have to re-square the screen up. Okay, that's not much more square, but it'll do. Whoa, what are you?
Hey, kid! Kid! Wake up! Hey, kid, over here! I know where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now. Very important. Bring that glass, and your sidekick too. We're going to need them.
Uh-oh.
Quill called out. Hey! Starthing, wait!
Oh, found another one. That was... I didn't even know that was there. It's too dark. Fair enough. Not any others hidden, is there? Just one in this room. It doesn't illuminate anything then. No, just can't go that way.
Quill had never met a Starthing. In campfire stories, they often meddled in the lives of mortals. And when they appeared, mischief followed.
So I promised me and Chloe I'm going to go running off, and what's the first thing I've done? I've run off. Because some Firefly thing told me to. I'm going to get in trouble, Moss. Not Moss, Quill. I'm a vandal. Okay, more barrels down here.
Passage through the eastern gate was strictly forbidden. But despite her promise, Quill knew in her heart that Uncle Argus needed her.
Oh, could reach it. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Oh, something down here. Come on, Quill, let's go.
Quill demanded answers. Starthing, you can't just barge in here with your riddles. Where is he? What do you know?
Might be a secret down there. Man, this is nice. Okay.
The trouble your uncle's heading for is the kind only you and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
Push it in. Ah, it is. Push it to get it through. Right, so over here. It looks like it's an up and over. What the?
This way, kid, urged the Starthing. And don't forget to tuck your ears in.
Still a trophy ding, I don't know why. So tempted to jump in the water there and see what's under there, but... Ooh! There's something behind there. It's made me wonder how many I've missed. That was relatively easy to spot, but I'm wondering if I've missed loads. Another one up top of there. Whoa, nearly. There's something keeps flashing in my eyes. So how the hell do I get that one? That looks like... There's a hole to... Ah! So it's through there, I think. But how do I get across? Whoa, where did you... What the... Okay, that was trippy. There's a big deer in front of me. That was magnificent. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It's like a knight's helmet. Oh, there's one down here. Is it going to be a jump from there to there, or over these? Doesn't look easy there. Let's come down here. No! First death. Probably won't be my last. Shake myself off. Not like there's anything I can lift up. This cable over my ears tugging a bit. What's going on with this cable? It's slipped. No, it's just not in a very good position. So. Come on, mouse. So I've got to go over. There's some barrels over that end. Oh, I'm going to hit the radiator trying to do that. This is nice.
Just on the other side is the mire, the starling assured her. There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
Squirrel up there. The platform down there. That's good. No, I can't get up there. Can't do anything to the squirrel. Pull that platform up there. Whoa! This is seriously sweet.
Did you hear that? The starling seemed anxious. I've ruffled enough leaves in these parts. I can't be seen with you. I'll catch up with you later. Just don't go and die on me.
So that's done one and left me on my Todd. It's a massive battlefield. Oh no! Ah, so if Moss gets hair, Quill gets hair, I can go over and touch and heal. It's worth knowing. So that was done deliberately then to teach you that mechanic. Not anything hidden down there, is there? No, not that I can see. Oh, hello, big mouse. Right, that's going to be stuck there, I think. Yeah, this is vastly longer than the demo was. That's easy enough. Cool. Hack through the brambles. That's going to be up and around. Okay, I'm not overly sure where I'm going. Okay, so that was quite cool. Wasn't expecting that. Oops, alright. I need to jump. And the silver trophy, it's probably just for cutting the grass, because I have cut lots of it. So, there we are. Gonna cross this way. Wondering. I wondered if there was maybe something. Maybe it's at the back. Because that looks like I'm supposed to go that way, but it's not obvious. Ah, right, okay. I appear to have broken the game. Don't allow me to go that way around if you don't want me to do it. Why have you put a platform there if it means you fall off? That's poor design. Especially when you're trying to encourage people to go off and find things. Don't put stuff in a way that stops... Or put stuff in a way to stop people going off and exploring. If you're trying to funnel someone in a specific direction, you don't leave areas open. X and down to drop's a bit irritating because it's not obvious. Yay! Thought that might be the case. So, we have lots of thorns around here. Could be behind me. Massive tree! Okay. Guess I'm dropping down in here then. Uh-oh. Ooh. So I can reach and grab them. Only for a certain period. Oh, jeez. Finite amount of power, can't quite tell. Oh, got a trophy. That was kind of in the demo.
Echoed through the trees.
Fought like someone who has stolen our champion's power.
A small yet fantastical band of sprites emerged surrounding Quill.
I'm Veda, root seer of the mire, and you have crossed into our domain.
I'm just sitting on the remote, just had to move it. Couldn't find it earlier, it's because I'm sat
She
on it.
sized up Quill with a rueful gaze, then turned her attention upward.
I sense you there too. I have not felt the presence of such a promising reader in some time.
A youthful warrior marched forward.
Rootseer, I'm prepared to honor our great champion's legacy.
Rodent, give us our glass. Quill stepped closer.
Where is my uncle? If you've hurt him...
Silence!
Veda thundered back.
It was Argus who summoned us here, and now I see why. Young one, I'm afraid the trees hum of attack. Your uncle's been taken to the castle of your ancestors.
Quill's knees buckled as Veda continued.
Argus put himself at great risk calling for us. Your uncle once took a solemn oath to protect the glass of your fallen king. He is the only one left who knows where it's been hidden. The Arcane have long sought to wrest that knowledge from him. And you dare to cross into the mire with our glass? Sarfog will soon burn through this forest looking to tear you and your reader apart. Unless, of course, you find them first. Take these. Weapons made for the mighty champion who died so that your people could live.
Quill felt its otherworldly power course through her.
Ooh.
Find your uncle, Twofold, before the serpent and its masters break him.
The warrior fumed.
Our glass with her? Rootseer, she's minuscule.
Come now. The reader has chosen its hero. We must let their story unfold.
Veda replied with a frost of finality, and vanished into the shadows of the mire.
So I missed... Oh no, it's up there, isn't it? I was going to say, I thought I missed one. I've got to go up and around then. That can't be right. Is that gap even makeable up there? Possibly. She's now got a green hand and a green sword. Yes. Whoo! Bit of a leap of faith, that. Yay! Lots of mouse statues. There's no other squirrels that I can see. Mum hiding, is there? Nope. Off adventuring we go then, Quill.
It was Quill's favorite story. How Sir Argus fought beside the Sprite Champion to seal this temple from the arcane, and secured the survival of their kind.
Oh, there's one over there.
Simply standing in their heroic footsteps felt like a great honor.
How do I get to that? I've got to be up the top and drop down. I'm sure it keeps saying something as I pick it up. So there's a little enclave at the back there. I have to come down here. What am I doing wrong then? It doesn't help me get... It doesn't do anything. Was I overcomplicating that? I think I might have been. Ah. There we go. Woohoo! No hidden scrolls or anything, Moss? Quill? Guessing not. I see beetles and lots of them, and there's something up top of there. How the hell do I get to that? So I can get round the side from here and then up. Because I can't get round there because of that, unless I can chop it. No, it's not letting me interact with that. Let's just be fans, then I can. Little combat rule. Oh, I'm falling off. Uh-oh. Who's dropped? One down. cut the cobwebs. Not catch up with those or that. I'm guessing it's going to be standing on here. It's too far over. Let's try that then. This puzzle was in there. Don't know. Yes. I do think it's bastards. I do like the fact that you can see way off into the distance and then you're there. Oh, another one there. Okay, it's not obvious as to how we get to that one. There's a lever there. Unless we can cause that to fall down and it can be climbed. Button there for that gate. It's going to be up and over, so it'll be... How will it be? We'll push this out. How far does it go back in? No, it's as far as it goes back in. Okay then. No! I knew I'd done that as well. Isn't that too high to jump up at there? I've now got a cat harassing. It's too high to jump to. I can't move that, he's got to get to that. She's got to get to that even. Ah, wait no. There's a passageway there and there, which implies that it could either come out or go through them. I think I've got to come through them, but I can't. soon as I get off, it drops. Ah, wait a second. Using my eyes, I can see there's a climbable wall. That's opened up that little portcullis. Beastie come out. Just I'm not saying bastards. Trap the beastie. So grab the beastie with my powers and hold it on the platform. And got to do that trick here as well. Okay, so there's a lever down there. How do I get to that? And climb up and round. That looks like it's a dead end. That looks like it's a dead end. Beastie at the top of there. Two beasties down there. They both look like they trigger something down here. Let's grab one of you. How do I get you over here? I'm not sure I physically can. Of course. That would allow me to get up and over to trigger the other switch, but I need to be able to get to it. How do I do that? Beastie there in the way. There, like that. So, but then how do I move it again? Well, I keep throwing myself off, which is very silly. Ooh! So I can now bring you across. really go in them. That goes all the way up to there. Up, 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 up. Oh! Oh, silly mouse. Wondering if I need to take one of them off. Whoa, spikes on the top of that one. I've not spotted them before. How much further does that go up? Because I can't get out that way. Maybe I can travel across it when it's down? As it comes up and lift myself over and fight it? What do we think? Not any way up there, is there? That's, or at least it doesn't appear to be. Come back here, Ian. Oh, there was stairs up there. Well, that's irritating. Oh, right. How do I get up to that then? Because there is one there. Okay, right, I'm going to have to stand up and have a look around in this. Okay. There's a platform up there that I can drop through. It rises, doesn't it? Right, okay. Shoot, I think I've screwed this up. I have screwed this up. Let myself die. Hopefully it's not going to start me still with him. No, it isn't. Excellent. I've got to drag him across there. That's irritating. So, that does lift up, I'm guessing. Well, it does, doesn't it? Because I can see it there. That's not the top of it. Because that's it at its bottom, I think. How do I get up there? Alright, let's get this first one over. Come here, you. You can come here. Yeah, so it is doable. Oh, this bridge is still made. Why am I faffing around with this then? How did I get across? I've forgotten how I did it! Ah. No, I'm just being an idiot. There you go. Oh, what? Are you telling me that I can't squeeze through that gap? You are taking the mickey. My chair's in the way. Chair's in the way on both of these. Hoorah! Oh, I think I just got it squished. Right, okay, so I need to allow this. Yes, it's open the portcullis up. That was very, very cool. I enjoyed that a lot. And it's brought me at the top. So I'm not dropping down here. That's where I've come through. And I've done this puzzle before as well. This was in the demo. Come here. Come on, beastie. Nice big button in the centre there. Right, I'm just going to have to pause it a second because I've got a horrible feeling I've got a cat being sick, so just bear with me. Sorry about that, I'm not overly sure what was going on then, but it doesn't appear that the cat was being sick. Just making very strange noises. Looks a bit glary. That's a bit better. No! You silly mouse. What happens when you're going off to deal with a cat you think's being poorly. Misjudge things. There isn't a squirrel in this area, that does surprise me. Unless I've missed it, which if I have it's well hidden. That's better. They look like they need to be set on fire. Passageway down there, one up there, big hall over there. Oh jeez. I threw myself off work, still falling. Yeah, I can't screw that up. Do I go into that great big hall or do I go down? So there's a lever up there. There's a squirrel there. We lift it up and down. Guessing that can be the same. Yep. Spider gonna come out of that end. Passageway there. That's better. Not sitting on my head properly, is this? Oh, nothing through there. Not blocked in. And spiders will become. Whoa, you're a big armoured bugger. Whoa, what the? Don't think you lot should be firing rockets at me. Ooh. Okay. That gets you to here. Is it going to cause another one to spawn from down there? Oh, the bloody chair's in the way! How am I supposed to play it when you're sat on an armchair? For frig's sake! How can this be calibrated exactly where the chairs of my arms are so I can't actually reach it? The colour of his backpack changes, I think, as well. So, I need to be able to get across. Let's put this down. Oh, you little... Oh, you little... For frig's sake, I can't get you healed and get up at the same time. Why suddenly does it drift off? This is peeing me off now. Let's get that down. Let's get you here. Get you healed. Oh, finally. You are taking the mickey. You really, really are taking the mickey. Come on, I can't physically drop it down that low because that's where my chair is. Supposed to blade this standing up or something. Oh, you are taking the mick. I literally cannot put it down any closer because that's where my crotch is. And that's where the arm of my chair is. Bad design. Ah, screw you. You are about to get battered. Get dead. I don't think there's a way back out. I think I've screwed up. What's that? There's gems in the tops of there. Need a beastie on it. Yeah, beastie, beastie, beastie. So I can't pull him off the edge. It's all well and good, but I can't get to it because something needs to be stood on it. And you're not stood on it, so it closes. Yeah, you've come down. You can get him to aim. What? You can get the beastie to aim? So I can get it to shoot at it. Okay then. That was quality! That was absolutely quality. So, there's a passageway up there that doesn't look like I can reach at the moment. But that looks like it's grabbable. Right. Haha. And that's a closed passageway there then. insert one there. Scroll all the way up there. Just these blocks are going to move. Like big stepping stones. This should... No, it doesn't. Oh, lever there. So lever there. Passageway up there. Switch there to activate this. No beastie I can see there. Up and over and round. That's a dead end there, though. So you can hit them. Helpful, but doesn't explain how I do both. Okay then, right. Stop. So I need to control the beasties by releasing them out of there to get them to hit the appropriate switch. Can't get it to fire at that one because I can't see it. It's too low. I need to get the bugger higher. How do I do that? That's clever. Yeah, I know that, but it's higher up. No! How annoying's that? I need it to be down. Can I hit it and then... Because that would be too low. Wow, this is tricky. I can't work out how to do it. I know how to get it up. That moves it all the way up. I don't need it to be all the way up. Unless... No, because I can't... Because I can do that myself, I don't need to prat around. A little bit closer, no. So... Right. Then I can't get the bugger back up. So I can get myself round. I've not helped myself, have I? I can now get back to getting around in the lift, but I still would need to spin it. And I can't jump up to it from there. This is tricky! See, that's my way out. I know how to do... well, I don't know how to do it because... Well, I do. Just hit that twice. That doesn't help me to get up to get that scroll. I can't work it out. I know how to hit it. Drops the whole thing down. Fino hits it. Drops that down. Even hopping between the two of them doesn't help me get to that middle one. I can get myself up and round, but unless I can get that damn thing up... which would require that to be hit like that, and he can't seem to hit it, which is understandable, there's a big block in the way. Gets me up and out here, but how do I get that? I just don't understand. The gap's too big for me to jump from here onto there, and then the gap from there to there's too far anyway. That's the first one that's eluded me so far. But I can come back round for it. Whoa. Shield? Don't quite know what this means. Whoa! Know what that means. This wibbly wobbly piece means. So I can come back through and try and solve this puzzle. Oh, beastie. There's a beastie there. You're still wandering around. That doesn't help me work out how to attack that one at the same time. I can get his line of fire right. It's not physically possible to get him to hit that, I don't think. I'll pull the damn creature off. Maybe I can turn... I'll get you across. I don't think so. I don't think you meant to. This is winding me up. I'm not sure it's physically possible. Then again, I could be wrong. Moss can run around. All that does is just drop that down. Which is fine, but that's the one I need to change. Where to hit it, and then come back round. No, because if I hit it, it moves it up into first position. Try something. Problem is, it's not physically possible to get over to it. Because that's too high. Jumping over makes no difference. That just lifts it. If I do this... That drops it, but hitting it's going to make no difference. Like that. It's just going to lower it further down. So it's just reverting it back to how it was. I can't get to it on that position. It doesn't go up any higher, does it? No. I am actually stumped. Unless I'm just being rubbish and I should be able to make this jump. But just looking at the distance, I don't think I can. Too high. No. don't think he can physically hit me there. This has got me puzzled. I am right royally puzzled by it. So I can drop that, which is fine. I can hit that, just returns it to first position. But still need to be able to hit that to be able to do anything. And I can't get him down up here. So I'm missing something. Because ideally what I want is him stood there and just face straight at it. This thing doesn't want to come onto the platform at all, so I can't do anything with that. I can't lift it up. No. Maybe I'm not meant to do this yet. Maybe I've got to come back to it. Maybe I'm missing an ability myself. See, I can jump it. I can jump off it, but not jump to it, because it's height downwards. Well, I consider myself foxed. And I'm going to go open that room up and I'm going to call it an afternoon, I think. I have really enjoyed playing this. Watch it tell me I've got to complete that other puzzle. Ooh! I can now light torches. I didn't know I could do that. I must have missed something back in one of the other rooms. Because there was some torches. Maybe that's what that thing in me... What's going in there then? There we go then, Moss. quill even. This beast is going to come out the top of that one. Possibly at the top of that one. Oh, possibly at the bottoms as well. Oh dear, beasties. Normal beasties? No other specially beasties? It's a shame. I'm sure the specially beasties are going to show up later. Oh, ass. I need to get up and hit the button, don't I? Right, so I've got to get up and hit the button. So beat him off and then run around and hit the button. Okay, that's doable. I just have to work out which one's coming up. Have I got a 10 and blue? Right, okay. Oh, got hit! I didn't know there was one of them there! So I managed to clear first wave. Ah, and it's starting me at end of first wave, I think. Yeah, it is. This one. There's going to be two aiming at me now. Oh, damn it, I didn't... I'm using the wrong stick. I'd moved Quill down. I was trying to cheat and keep Quill safe. God damn it. think at this point I am going to have to actually save and come back to it. I am going to do this boss battle because that's what it looks like it feels. Oh, that's what it feels like. Thank you very much for watching. I've been at vdjomb, and this has been my first play of Moss. And a beautiful first play it has been too, and I will maybe come back to it tonight. If not, it'll be later in the week. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'm at vdjomb, and you'll get an update as to when I'm going to be on next. Catch you later. Bye!